welcome back to Well Done Wednesdays with Megan. Today's video is all about hair care for men. Today I want to talk about things that every well-done man should be doing for healthy hair, no matter what hair type you have. Now, some things you might not be able to help, some things with your hair, maybe you have really thin hair, really thick hair, and a lot of that's genetics, but you can help your hair by doing certain things. So let's just go over some of those. Foods that you can be eating to help out your hair, you want to have omega-3s, essential fatty acids. Those can be found in fish. There's a lot of fish like salmon. Personally, I don't eat any meat or fish, so I get mine from a mixture of supplements and also pumpkin seeds and walnuts. They have biotin, which is awesome for your hair. I also take a biotin supplement. They have biotin, they have vitamin E, and they have the omega-3s, which they're the only nut that have those. So walnuts are awesome. Definitely should be eating walnuts if you need to help out your hair. Eggs are really good for your hair, Greek yogurt, and vitamin C. You want to make sure you're getting enough. If you have a vitamin C deficiency, that is going to cause hair breakage. In addition to a healthy diet and taking your supplements, you should also get your hair cut. I would say you should get your hair trimmed every 3 weeks. And if you want to go to your barber more often than that to get cleaned up, then I completely understand, but you should at least be getting it trimmed every 3 weeks. Okay, my main inspiration for making this video is my boyfriend, who when I first started dating him, he told me he was getting his shampoos at the dollar store. So he was just buying super cheap shampoo that was over drying his hair and his scalp, and his scalp would dry out, his scalp would be itchy, and it's because he was using that really cheap shampoo. You should not use any of that stuff, and it just contains chemicals and alcohol and just dries out your scalp and your hair, which is going to break it and it's going to make you all itchy, which is going to lead to dandruff. None of this stuff is good. Can't sound good, right? So spend a couple more bucks and just get something that has no parabens, no sulfates, no chemicals at all. You want alcohol free with no of that extra stuff. There's so many shampoos that you can check out at your local Whole Foods maybe, or Trader Joe's has some really great inexpensive shampoos that will not contain any of that bad stuff. I would also suggest checking out Amazon. That's where I get a lot of my health and beauty products, just because they're so much cheaper than at Whole Foods. You can also skip a couple days with your shampooing. I do that as well. I don't shampoo my hair every day, and men, you shouldn't either. Try skipping every other day. Just get in there if you want to take a shower. That's good. I recommend showering. Just wash your hair with the water when you're in there. If you feel like you have to, if you have a lot of product in your hair maybe, and you have to shampoo every day, I understand that totally, but just make sure you're using one of those shampoos that's not over drying. When you're going for a product, try and get something that's targeted for your hair type and your hair needs. If you have thinning hair, look for stuff that's for thinning hair. If you don't know what your hair type is, you can ask your stylist, ask your barber, and they might be able to diagnose better what you need. And again, check out Amazon. They have tons of stuff on there. I'd also say avoid heat if you can. I know winter right now here in Boston. If you do have longer hair, it might be hard to leave the house without at least putting a little hot air on it first, and I completely understand. If you can avoid it, just towel dry. When you're towel drying, don't get in there and get all rough with the towel, because that's going to cause some breakage. So you just want to gently towel dry your hair. Alright, so those are just some quick tips that I have for general well-done men hair care. If you want to see a more targeted hair video, let me know down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to do those videos. And I'll see you next week. Bye guys.